All right, hi my loves, welcome and welcome back to my channel, Soup for the Soul Tarot. Ooh, there's a big shadow right there. I'm trying to make it a little brighter. There we go. That's a little better, I think. Hopefully you guys think so too. I decided to come back on to do one more reading for ARDRA, and this is completely within Gemini. So let's see what's going on with those with this energy strong in your chart. Oh, sorry, that's my little peacock feather over there. Let's see. Let me just do this real quick. Sorry, give me a second. Okay, so you guys are symbolized by a teardrop or a gem, reflecting association with moisture, cleansing, and transformation. Okay, yeah. ARDRA means moist or the moist ones. Let's see what else. You guys are associated with intense energy and the ability to overcome challenges. I love that. And you guys have an association with a star, Betelgeuse, probably completely mispronouncing that, but that star is in the constellation of Orion. Beautiful. Some facts there, or some information for you there. But let's get into this reading for those resonating in this ARDRA energy. This can be strong in your Rasi or in your Navamsa sign. ARDRA, what's going on with you, ARDRA? Okay, we have good news, encouragement, miracles, surprise. Bottom of the deck, we have blessing, fulfillment, well-being, enlightenment. Beautiful. Also, there's a lot of pink here. Maybe your favorite color is pink, or you know, maybe you're really girly. I don't know. Maybe you're a girl's girl. You know what I mean? But the number on the top right says 42. Maybe 42 could resonate for you. Perhaps some of you are in your early 40s. Perhaps literally 42. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Also reduces to the number 6. That balance and harmony number. Okay. But yeah, I do feel like you are about to have a blessing. Some good news is coming your way. I think this is something that you're expecting. So maybe this is like an application. You're like, am I gonna get it or not? You know, I just feel like you guys are gonna be so excited to get this yes. ARDRA, what's happening for you, love? Also, you could like to put your hair down, or maybe you like to put it behind your ear. You know, maybe one on one side you have your bangs tucked under your ear. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But let's see here. Oh, ears are standing out to me as well. I don't know, maybe you have like piercings, maybe you have really good hearing. I don't know, maybe it's just the energy of listening and hearing, again, that good news. Let's see what's going on for ARDRA. Somehow I feel like this is related to school or academics, but Maybe not all of you. Or a job, maybe. The Magician in reverse. There you are. Not surprised there. Okay. You were at a crossroads in the past. Maybe you were kind of choosing between, if this is a school situation, maybe you're choosing between different schools that you were going to apply to. Maybe you got an acceptance letter, maybe even better, from the school you really, really wanted. Maybe it was one of your top choices. Okay. Okay, let's see here. We have the Three of Cups in the reverse. Okay. The Five of Wands. Look at that fierce competition. Nobody freak out over the Three Cups in the reverse. And then we have the Six. I'm going to move this over a little bit. The Six of Swords energy here. Okay. So, in the past, again, you didn't see where things were going. Whatever you applied to, either there was a lot of competition for a specific slot, or it's just not being able to see what's up ahead and feeling like you're being blocked, and just not liking not knowing, right? Who likes that? Not knowing. I think most people don't. The Three of Cups in the reverse. Here's that fear, right? I'm going to be rejected. I'm not going to feel like I'm good enough. What if this doesn't really come through? And I do feel like you've had maybe even reassurance from other people. Maybe even just from your guide or your angels, you know, that everything was going to be okay. I feel like you were so ready for whatever this was, you know. But yeah, I do feel like you are going to move on here. Six of Swords. Let's clarify this Three of Cups in reverse and see what this is about. Clarify the Three of Cups in the reverse. What is this energy here, Spirit? Yeah, confinement. Feeling trapped. Feeling as if, I don't know if I'm going to get it. I don't know if I'm going to get accepted. There may be so many other people that are gunning for the same thing or have better resumes or CVs than I do, or just better qualified. Yeah. You know, Ten of Swords, you really felt like giving up. You felt like this was it. So some of you, maybe you experienced a rejection letter from maybe one of your schools, maybe even a few. But I do feel like, again, you're going to get some good news that's going to allow you to move forward. Maybe it's not your first choice or your second choice, but maybe, you know, it's a little further down the list. But you are going to get it. You are going to move forward. And I feel like you're going to put this rejection behind you. Yeah, I love it. So again, this is change. Let's clarify the Six of Swords. What's going to happen here with the Six of Swords energy in the future? Page of Pentacles. Again, that opportunity that's going to be offered to you. Will you accept this contract? Right? I feel like for some of you, it's a contract of some kind here. Six of Swords, Spirit, and this Page of Pentacles energy. What's to come here in the future? Relaxation in the reverse. Yeah, see, reading that book, bottom of the deck, Justice. Justice is sweet. Justice is yours. But yeah, in the future here, you're not going to have any more time to relax. This is about getting busy, getting going. You're going to jump right into those books. You know, I think you're so excited. You just can't wait. And now you're going to be busier than you ever wanted to be. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you guys. I am going to pull a card also from this. Wow, I put that in the completely wrong deck. Sorry, was not paying attention here. I'm going to pull a Lover's Oracle also. See what may be happening in love for you, what you need to know, or may need to know in regards to love for those resonating with ARDRA strong. Okay, so first, oh, we have too many cards here. I'm going to pull this top card then. It's the image there. The back of this says healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So if you're worried about a love situation, just know that it is going to get better. Okay. And then we have this card here that stood out to me. And this says, trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Yeah. So again, I just feel like things are going to get better for those that are worried about a relationship. Are we going to fall apart? Are we going to break up? Are things just not going to get any better? I do feel like there is resolution here in your future. Okay. Awesome, guys. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Okay, well, I'm feeling a little generous. And so I wanted to give somebody here the opportunity to get a reading with me. I'm more likely to pick you if you send a gift this way, hint, hint. You know, but please at the very least, maybe hit the like button. Maybe if you like me enough or the vibes enough in here, maybe hit the follow button as well. Sent from Melissa, Cash App. Oh my God, thank you so much, love. Melissa. I will check that right now to see if I got it, okay? Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm actually going to turn the camera around so I can see your comments faster. When it's tilted to the side and I'm reading it off my laptop, there's a delay. So let's turn this around. Okay, Melissa, I did receive your Cash App, love. Again, thank you so much. Appreciate you. And Serena, you're down? Definitely, love. But Melissa, what is your question? Let me clear the energy here. Give Melissa a minute here. Okay. What are Giovanni's current energy towards me? No contact. I bumped into him. Ooh, okay. Okay. Let's see. You're asking me to pick a card from here as well. So let's see what comes out of here first before we dive into some tarot. Spirit, please guide me. And connect me to Melissa's reading and to Melissa's highest vibrational guides with love and light that have the best intentions for her and for those that are on her journey as well. All right. Giovanni's spirit. Giovanni's current energy towards Melissa. About Giovanni's current energy towards Melissa. Giovanni. Current energy. Okay, that's way too many cards. But I will take the top card. Oh, we'll see. Bottom of the deck, we have imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So this is definitely somebody that is worried about his future right now. Okay, that's where the concern is. But in first card, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. And that is that beautiful card here. That's the image. Okay. The next card says transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transform all things. There's that card there. That's the image. And the last card here says wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. And that's that card here as well. You know, I know you said you guys are in no contact, but I really feel like this connection is pretty dang deep. And just maybe a more spiritual thing. But I feel like there is this, at the heart of it all, despite what's happened here, there is this love. That's shared between the both of you. And that's one of the reasons why I feel like he's so rattled from seeing you. You know, I'm kind of feeling somebody that's holding their breath. It's like feeling anxiety. Okay. About seeing you. It's because his heart still feels something here. You know? But why do I also get the feeling here of rejection? He feels a bitter taste in his mouth, though, about the connection. Maybe he felt like he was rubbed the wrong way. Maybe he didn't like how things fell apart. Maybe he didn't like something that you told him when this fell apart, or maybe it caused this to fall apart. Okay, I cut off communication after being lied to. Ah, okay. Just in silence. Gotcha. He does not take rejection very well, let me tell you. To him, it's almost like a slap in his face. For whatever reason, he feels like he's been slapped in the face. Like, yeah, he doesn't like it. And I think his ego is very offended. And his ego just is making him think that he should hate you, he should resent you, that no one should make him feel this low, no one should make him feel this way. And so he is fighting his ego right now, definitely. Okay. Let's pull some tarot now and see what else comes through. What are Giovanni's? Well, What are his feelings for Melissa? And Giovanni's real feelings for Melissa. Okay. We have the Hermit in reverse. On the deck, 5 of Wands. So he's very confused. Okay. I will say that. When it comes to understanding his own emotions towards you, he's very confused. Even under the 5 of Wands, we have the Magician in the reverse, indecisive, not really sure what to make of this, not understanding his own emotions. So this is somebody that I feel like struggles with understanding himself and how he feels. You know, I do feel like this is somebody that operates more out of the ego at this point in his life. Feelings is, I feel like, just something he just does not really deal with. So he's not really sure why he's feeling this way. Why does he feel such a strong pull towards you? Why does he still deeply desire you? Why? Why is that? And so I do feel like there's a lot of these confusing and also negative thoughts that are consuming him in his mind. And he hates that he does not have control over himself. That's how he feels. You know? What does he plan to do with this emotion? What does Giovanni plan to do with this feeling? What do you plan to do with this feeling? Okay. We have the Sun in the reverse. And we have the 2 of Swords. Indecisive, right? Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? What the heck is happening? He feels like right now he has no choice but to let this feeling go because he has no clarity on his feelings. He has no clarity. He doesn't understand. So 2 of Swords, he just doesn't have the tools to understand. So I'm hearing speechless. Okay. Let's ask thoughts. We can see what thoughts Giovanni has toward Melissa. What thoughts? Okay. The 5 of Swords. Yeah. The 7 of Wands. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Swords. Yeah, so, you know how you said you felt like he was going to fold right there? Thank you, Chris, so much for the roses. I love that. Thank you so much, Chris. 5 of Swords. You know how you said that you felt right there and then he was going to fold? He definitely was. I feel like this is that confirmation card. You know, but the thing is, he didn't have the words. I feel like he just was, he had so many mixed feelings, mixed thoughts that really I don't even think he would know the right combination of words to freaking spurt out. You know? Because on one end, there's this part of him that wants to start something. This person wants to start something. But on the other end, it's just like, but why? For what? You know, what am I doing this for? Get a grip on yourself, you know? Let's pull another oracle card here. But yeah, Six of Swords, I do feel like he is going to turn the other cheek here and just act as if this didn't really bother him. But it did. Definitely did. You had him turn around for a second there. Alright, let's do thoughts. Giovanni's thoughts. Spirit, with this Five of Swords, what do we have here? Towards Melissa. Please reveal. Okay. We have origin. We have death. Calm. Eternal love. And good news. So, a whole bunch of confusion here. Right? On one hand, he wants to build something with you. On one hand, he does feel really good about you. You know? And, you know, maybe at one point you did bring him peace. Maybe he liked the way you made him feel. You know, and there was this potential here with eternal love. This person did see potential here with you. You're not crazy for thinking he did, if ever. But you know, then there's this death card. Like, no, this we can't resurrect this. You know, I just feel like for whatever reason, there's this energy of like, again, he doesn't take rejection very well. So I know you said that you blocked him. But I almost feel as if, like, even if you were to, you know, like want another chance with him, for, you know, just hypothetically, a part of him would just still want to ground his heels and say no. Like, you know, you had a chance. That's done. You, me, it's done. So, you know, he does not like the idea of somebody else calling the shots, for sure. This good news, I don't feel like, you know, it's necessarily like good news is coming over here. I feel like it's more of, this is how he saw you. Just when he saw you, just kind of, you know, it's almost as if like his eyes lit up. Or like you lit up the room and he was like just focused on you for a moment, you know, just, so maybe it was just unexpected that he saw you at that time. Maybe he was just caught off guard. But it did make him feel something, you know, it made him feel, you know, like you were an ex. You know, just that feeling of, oh man. Just, you know what I mean? Real awkward there. But, you know, maybe down the line, you guys could be friends. down the line. I'm also seeing that here potentially. Okay. But yeah, love, that is your reading. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. Okay, Chris, are you still here? Just for the little gift, I wanted to pull one card for you. If you have like a yes or no question, be perfect for that reason. Or if you would like a full reading, you can also donate as well. But for your, as a thank you for your small gift, I would like to pull one card for you if you're still in the chat. And if you are, please let me know. Probably disappeared at this point, but hopefully everyone's doing well tonight, and hopefully your day, I mean, technically I guess it's tomorrow, but well, you know what I mean. That's a horrible way of putting it, but hopefully everyone's day went well, and glad everyone's able to kind of take a beat here, whether you're just watching this from your home or you're at work and you work night shifts. I'm glad you're here. I'm grateful for y'all, and I wish everyone here well. There's a lot of chaos going on in the world and I'm glad we're just given a moment here to just take a beat. All right, looks like Chris has left the building. Well, thank you guys for watching. You're welcome, Serena. Thanks everyone for watching. I really have to run to the bathroom. So I'm going to go. But yeah, have a great rest of your night and sweet dreams. Bye guys.